Hi Pandora fans, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be making some videos, or two videos actually. The first video is going to be about tourist attraction dangle charms that I was able to collect to commemorate some travels. And then I will also make another video to show you some of the engraved dangle charms that I have collected through travels. Now let's start with this beautiful dangle charm. It is called the Arc de Triomphe. Now this Arc de Triomphe is located in Paris. Now on the bail we do have a heart and a clear CZ inside the heart. There are also a couple of CZs. Right in front of you, you have the two little circles. Now within those circles, there are CZs. They are clear. And there are also CZs on the squares that are above the little circles. Okay. And at the bottom right corner, we do have a heart. Now, there is no writing on one side of the bail. I wish they would have written Paris, because I'm sure Arc de Triomphe would have been a little bit too many letters to fit on the bail. Now, if we flip this to the other side, we do have the S925 ALE. Now, this dangle charm does not sit straight. It actually sits on an angle because the loop is actually at the top left corner. So it will dangle a little bit on the side. It's a great charm. It's very detailed. And at the bottom, it is inscribed Pandora. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, ladies, next we do have the Berlin Brandenburg gate. Now, I didn't go to Berlin, but I could not find any charms to represent Amsterdam. I mean, there are some charms that you can get. They do have the dangling tulip, which has been retired a long time ago, and bicycles. So what I did is I did buy this used on a sale site that I frequent rather often. Now it does say Berlin with a beautiful heart on the left. On the other side, we do have the inscription of Pandora and the S925 ALE. Now there is a heart right. Let's see if I can get this right here. And there's a heart on both sides. Okay. Now, what I did notice with this specific charm is that there are so many lines in it that it almost has like a gunmetal look to the silver. Because if I put it together with my other charms, this one again looks like it's like a bluish gunmetal. But otherwise, it's a beautiful, beautiful charm. And again, they put the Pandora on top of the bail because there's no way it could have fit at the bottom. And yes, there's a little bit of oxidation at the bottom there. This one's due for a little bit of a cleaning. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, ladies. Next here we have the Big Ben. The Big Ben is in London. It's very detailed. The clock is actually a heart. Now the bail says Pandora. ALE S925. And on the other side, we do have London inscribed with a heart on the left. Now this charm does actually have a little bit of weight compared to some other charms that I do have. It's got great detail. It's an absolute must if you do go to London. All right, next we do have the Gondola. Now this one has 6 clear CZs that vary from large to, well, medium to small. It goes small, medium, large, large, medium to small. It's got great detail. Now I got this one because I actually went on the gondola in Venice. So I had to get it. And again, it's inscribed Pandora S925 ALE. And the other side is bare. It's got great detail. We have the little bonhomme or the gondolier. No, I'm not quite sure how you would call him. But he's got his little stick. It's a cute charm. It really is. It's adorable. But he is very small and short compared to the other charms. He pretty much matches in size when he's put next to the Arc de Triomphe or the Notre Dame, which I will be showing in a couple of minutes. It's a great addition to the travel bracelet. And again, what's cool is that you can buy this to commemorate Venice, or you can actually buy this one to commemorate one of the hotels that is in Las Vegas, because they have a little canal and you can go for little gondola rides. I can't think of the hotel right now. But it is, I think it faces the Mirage. All right, next one. Now we have my absolute favorite. Now this is the Eiffel Tower. Now this one is an exclusive. I didn't purchase it in Paris. I actually purchased it on the on Vancouver Island. From someone who received it as a gift. And the reason why I say it's an exclusive to Paris is because that's the only place where you're going to buy it that has a 14 karat gold dangle heart. Okay, the other ones don't have the dangle heart. And on the side of the bail, it does say Pandora S925 and ALE, and the other side says Paris with a beautiful little heart on the left. Now I absolutely love this one because when we did stop in Paris, we did have a look at we did go up the Eiffel Tower to enjoy the beautiful view. So this, I have to say, is my most important charm. Absolutely love it. It's got great detail. And the little feet are hearts, or the base. I absolutely love this one. And all of these you can actually wear on a bracelet, or you can actually wear on a pendant. Now next we do have the Colosseum. Now this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a heart on both sides. And it does say Pandora S925 ALE. And then it does say Rome with a beautiful heart. Now this charm is heavy. It's heavier than the others. And it is gorgeous. We've got the little windows that are oxidized. Now they did come up with 2 new charms to commemorate Venice and Rome. They are open works. They do have the design in the center and then surrounded by a CZ circle. But I think this one is much prettier. Sometimes it's nice not to have too much bling, because I find Pandora's making a little bit too many charms with CZs. But don't get me wrong, a little bit of bling is always good. Alright, so let's move on to the last one that I do have. Now, this one I absolutely adore, and this one was a little bit difficult to find. I was able to find him on Etsy. I was able to find a seller that sells country exclusive charms. This one is fantastic. It does have 3 CZs, one in the center rose, or the rose window, and 2 CZs on each side of the rose. Now this one is absolutely beautiful, especially when the oxidation starts to take effect. It just makes everything else pop. And at the back we do have the inscription Pandora. Now at the top there is a heart. Now what I like about these little hearts that stick out is that it also creates a little bit of space between the next charm. Okay, I did notice that they do have those little bumps on the glass faceted hearts, and that's just to, I think it's just to give it a little bit more space. And again, it says S925 ALE. It does not say anything on this side except for the heart. Okay, and this charm is on an angle, because as you can see the loop, let me get my tweezers so I can show you guys a closer look, is that if I have this straight, the charm is on an angle. Okay, it won't sit flush straight. It's going to be on an angle and on another angle. Okay, so you just have to watch when you actually put it on a bracelet. You want to make sure that you put it next to a charm that is either tall or short, just not wide, because it'll clink against the other one. Okay, now hopefully I can get my hands on other charms, but that means that I need to do more traveling, because I cannot go and buy them if I haven't visited. I know it sounds really odd, but for now that's just how it's going to be. But I really do want to collect more of these. So hopefully everyone can start traveling soon. All right, my dears, and that's my collection of tourist attraction dangle charms. If you like this video, click like. If you want to comment or you have any questions, please do so. And subscribe if you choose to. I would love it. All right, have yourselves a great day. And next, I am going to show you guys a video of the engraved charms. Now, there are many. Well, yes, there are many. So stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye.